Now, since we have done till here, okay, now let us form the distribution table with respect to this. So we already have seen this earlier. Now let us write P of x1. Okay, P of x1 is 1 by 36. That is number of events uh, divided by number of sample space, that is 1 by 36. So x1 with respect to this, okay, we have only one event. So in the next place, that is x2, you have 2, there is 1 comma 2 and 2 comma 1. So this will be p of x2 will be 2 by 36. Fine. Likewise, p of x3 will be 3 by 36, etc. Like that we can write it. Okay. Now you have to form the discrete probability distribution for x. Okay. Let us write that. Okay. Now let us write. Now we have chosen x as a random variable. So in that xi, so x1 will be 2, x2 which is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So these are x1s, okay, x2, x3 and so on. Okay, corresponding to that we have p of xi's, that will be 1 by 36, 2 by 36, 3 by 36, 4 by 36, 5 by 36 and 6 by 36, 5 by 36, 4 by 36, 3 by 36 and 2 by 36 and 1 by 36. Yeah, okay. Now if you look at this, when you add this, so that p of xi, sum of xi's, which is also greater than 0, okay, and the sum of p of xi's will be equal to 1, all these. Now what we have formed is probability distribution table. Okay, now let us find the mean. So mean, which is mu, which is the summation of xi, p of xi's. So we already discussed that is x1 P of x1 plus x2, P of x2, so on. We have x11, so x11, P of x11. So when you add this all and multiply this with respect to P of xi, you will get 252 divided by 36, which is equal to 7. You found the mean now. Yeah. 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 Shall we proceed with the finding of variance now? Yeah. Okay. So let us find the variance. So variance which is V is summation I x minus mu whole square minus into P of xi. Okay. So this also we know the formula earlier, we have seen it. Let me show it once again. Yeah, this is the formula. Okay. So this will be x1 minus mu whole square to P of x1 plus x2 minus mu whole square into P of x2 and so on. So we have given data which is x1, x11 minus mu whole square into P of x11. Okay. So when you add all these results, you get as 210 by 36, which is equal to 35 by 6. And also the standard deviation is square root of V. We have to find that. That is square root of 35 by 6. So we got standard deviation, we got variance, and then we got mean. Okay. Okay. I've been given a probability distribution, discrete probability distribution table, and we'll find the mean and variance. Okay. So here, look at this. Now, P of xi, we have P of xi which is greater than 0 for all x, and summation of P of x which is equal to 1. Okay, so 1 by 8, 3 by 8, 3 by 8, and 1 by 8 is equal to 1. Okay, now let us find the mean. So mean is equal to summation P of x into x. So that is 10 plus 20, sorry, 60, okay, plus 90 plus 40 by 8. So which results as 25. And the variance is summation of x minus mu whole square into P of x. This is the formula. So After simplifying everything, we get 600 by 8, which is equal to 75. So the mean and the variance, the mean is 25 and the variance is 75. Okay. So given that we have to find the value of x such that the following distribution have following distribution, which is represents a finite probability distribution. So hence we'll find the mean and the standard deviation. Also find p of x less than or equal to 1, p of x greater than 1, and p of minus 1 less than x or less than or equal to 2. Okay. The first thing is, again, here we have p of x which is greater than or equal to 0, okay, for all x, and summation of p of x is equal to 1. The first condition is satisfied if k is greater than or equal to 0, the first condition. So since we know the summation of this is equal to 0, let us put all this together, k plus 2k and 3k, 4k, 3k plus 2k plus k is equal to 1. Okay, summation of p of xi is equal to 1. That's how we can find the value of k. Once we find the value of k, so k will be 1 by 16. K will be 1 by 16. So since k is unknown, we have to find the value of k by using the condition. Okay, the value being k as 1 by 16, we'll form a new table which is 1 by 16. This is 2 by 16 and 3 by 16, 4 by 16, 3 by 16, 2 by 16 and 1 by 16. So we got this. Now let us find the mean, which is mu summation x p of x. Okay. This is 1 by 16, which is common. Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So mean you get as 0. And the variance p summation x minus mu whole square into p of x. So you get 40 by 16, which is 5 by 2. And k is 1 by 16. We got k value and mean and standard deviation. Also, you can find it, that is square root of 5 by 2. Okay. Now another part of the problem which you have to find as p of x less than or equal to 1 and p of x greater than 1. and p of x, p of minus 1 less than x less than or equal to 2. Let us find that. So remaining part, p of x less than or equal to 1. Okay, so if you look at this here, um, that is, you have to find p of minus 3, p of minus 2, p of minus 1, p of 0, p of 1. Okay, so which is 13 by 16, and p of x greater than 1, which is p of 2 and p of 3 greater than 1. So you get 3 by 16. And p of minus 1 less than x less than or equal to 2, which is p of 0, p of 1 and p of 2, which will be 9 by 16. Okay, you have been given the table, which is x, which is 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and p of x, which is 0, k, 2k, 2k, 3k, k square, 2k square, and 7k square plus k. And we have to find the value of k, and also p of x less than 6, p of x greater than or equal to 6, and p of 3 less than x less than or equal to 6. Okay, now let us first find the value of k. So we must have, that is, p of x, which is greater than 0, equal to 0, and summation of p of x, which is equal to 1. So that's how we can find the value of k. Since the k should be greater than or equal to 0, so that should be satisfied. So 0, k, 2k, 2k, 3k, k square is 2k square, and 7k square is k is equal to 0. Okay. So after simplifying it, you get 10k minus 1 and k plus 1, which is equal to 0 after simplifying. So you get k value as minus 1 and k value as 1 by 10. So after substituting the value as k as 1 by 10, we formed a new table. Okay. Now let us proceed to find the value of p of x less than 6. P of x less than 6. So we'll have to include 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, to include this. So when you put this together, you get 81 by 100, okay, which is 0.81. And p of x greater than or equal to 6, greater than or equal to 6 means you have to include p of 6 plus p of 7. So when you put this together, you get 19 by 100, which is equal to 0.19. And the next part we were asked to find p of x, which is 3 less than x less than or equal to 6. Okay. So you have to include p of 4, p of 5, p of 6. That is by 0.3. Okay. So here we are being given this for x, which is minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, such that p of x is equal to 0 is equal to p of x less than 0, and p of x is equal to minus 3 is equal to minus 2, minus 1, minus 1, 2, 3, and so on. Okay. You have to find the probability distribution. So let us consider this as p of x as p1, p2, p3, and so on. Yeah. Now let us consider this first one. We know that p of x is equal to 0 is equal to p of x less than 1. Okay. And then we'll consider these all. Okay. These all. Okay. What do this mean? Less than 0 is equal to p of x is equal to 0 is equal to 0 and p of x less than 0. Okay, that means that uh, p of x is equal to 0. Now if you look at this table, for x0 we have p4. Okay, so let us put that as p4, and these will be p3, p2, p1. Label this as the first equation. And we also have the data which is given us p of x is equal to minus 3, p of x is equal to minus 2, p of x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to 1, 2, and 3. So let us put this all together. So I get p1 is equal to p2 is equal to p3 is equal to p4, not 4 because 4 is not there, p5 and p6 and p7. And also we know that summation of p of x is equal to 1. So by looking into this, I can put that as p1, p2, p3, p4, p5, p6, p7 is equal to 1. Okay, p1, p2, p3, p4, p5, p6, p7 is equal to 1. So I got these results now, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Now, if I consider using 2 in 1, okay, 2 in 1, I'll get the result of that is 2 in 1 So I get this as 3p1 is equal to p4. 3p1 is equal to p4, and using 2 in 3, using 2 in 3, so I'll get 6p1 plus p4 is equal to 1. But we know already p4 is 3p1. Let us substitute it. So I get 9p1, which is equal to 1. So p1 is equal to 1 by 9. I got p1. So once you get p1, you can, hence you can find p4 also. So p4 will be 3 by 9 or 1 by 3. And then the distribution table will look like this: p of x. Okay. This is for minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So it is 1 by 9, 1 by 9, 1 by 9, 1 by 3,